Well, hello everybody. Hope you're all okay. Well, I've got a sweet in my mouth again to try and stop me coughing. But you couldn't make life up, could you? What a day we've had. Talk about swings and roundabouts. So we had a notification this morning that we'd won a couple of £100 on the premium bonds. So I said to my husband, shall we get a new air fryer? Because I use it all the time. I absolutely love them. Anyway, mine had started being a little bit faulty when you was opening and closing it. It's made by a company called Deo, and it's started to become a problem. Can't remember how long I've had it. I don't think I've had it that long. Anyway, so we decide to use some of our money to buy a new air fryer. And I'd seen that they'd got dual ones where they'd got two like little drawers in, where you could probably put a chicken in one and vegetables in another. And I thought, well, that'd be a good idea, particularly if you'd got family coming round and you wanted to cook a little bit more food. So I thought I'll Google to see if there's any decent air fryers that are on offer at the moment. So Googled it, found an air fryer, and there was a sale on. I thought, oh, that's good. Gets onto the website. It's got all Lidl logo at the top, Lidl logo at the bottom. I thought, oh, it's probably a Lidl clearance outlet, because I know that they used to have things like that. It all looked secure, you know, secure payment at the bottom. Anyway, yeah, we saw one, and I think it was special offer, and it got a little clock telling you that there was only 27 left, and I think it was £39.99. So my husband said, oh, I'll buy that. So he proceeded to buy it. He had to verify his payment, and that was fine. Anyway, it wouldn't accept the payment, and then it did, and then we had a message to say, please do not try and put this in twice. So to cut a long story short, it was a scam. So we'd been scammed out of the money. So he got in touch with Lidl to let them know, you know, what was happening. And so he screenshotted the website, sent that to Lidl to let them know, because obviously it's not very good for them. So he got in touch with the bank, NatWest, and it took them about 25 minutes for us to speak to a human. Bear in mind that you've banked with them all your life, you know, and they've had your money and they've still got your savings, and that's how customer services is. So I'm afraid, I feel like I've got smoke coming out of my ears at the moment, because I'm very cross. I'm cross that people scam. I'm also cross because that's not the only thing that happened. So I went to do the tea. I put some green beans in the pan on the stove. I'd got some other bits done. Went to I'd got 2 pieces of meat that I put in the air fryer. You couldn't make this up. Anyway, I'm just getting the air fryer drawer out, and the handle fell off, and all the hot juices went all over my legs, all over the kitchen. You wouldn't believe the mess it's made. So I've just come on here to lick my wounds and to just stress that if you're looking for some good deals, please be careful. I mean, we couldn't have been more careful. Me and my husband both apologised to each other because we got to undo the mess. And why we was apologising, I don't know, because it was neither of our fault. But just to let you know, to be very careful. So I think when I go and buy a new air fryer, I'm either going to get it off of a known site that I've had things off before, or I'll probably go to a shop and get one. But I just thought I'd share this with you. I feel better now that I've spoke about it. It has been so good because it's our youngest son's birthday today, and he seemed so happy when we went round, you know, so that's good, you know, he was happy with his things. Beautiful sunny day as well. Children were happy. But we've had all this going on in the background. We didn't say anything to them because what's the point in putting a dampener on a good day? But I just thought I'd mention it to you, just in case you see a little website or you Google air fryers and this comes up. So be careful out there because there's a lot of sharks. Bye.